What is it?
So I've been waiting to talk to you about this because Jackson just did a reading thirst tweets, and
No!
I wanted to wait to watch it with you, but then I couldn't stop myself, and I'm sorry I did.
How is
But
it?
oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh.
He's cool, and he is like, but it's just very funny.
Oh, that sounds. Wait, is it like more Wonho type cool or is it Eric Nam type cool? Because those are very
It's
different two
not as
types of cool.
explicit as One Hose. I feel like they didn't or maybe he didn't play it off as I don't know. It's more like Eric Nams is more self-deprecating vibes.
Funny, yeah.
One who's very like owning it. I think Jackson's on the verge of owning it, but it's just it's very Jackson, I
Oh,
say.
I had no idea that he did Thursdays. I'm so
Yeah, it's
excited to
low key
watch that.
flirty, which is like, sir.
Very Jackson. Hi, Ria.
Tuna Talk.
I'm Zara.
And I'm Sophia, and today we are reacting to our
Cruel by
favorite.
Jackson Wang.
So this is,
I
I
am
think,
very
the
excited for
second
Magic
single.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh
So
my
this is
God.
second single from Magic Man. We don't know when it's coming out. He's just doing
Oh
promotions. He's
yeah.
doing tours. We don't know.
He's in
Uh,
Manila like right now.
yeah, he was in Thailand, I think, last week,
Last month.
and
No,
no,
wait,
last
2 weeks
month he
ago.
was in.
Yeah, he
2 weeks ago he
opened
was in.
some football match.
Yeah, yeah, he was there. Then he was in Korea. He was in LA for a while. He did a bunch of content. He came on the Fun with Dumb podcast. He's been releasing a bunch of he's released 3 videos with Steezy already. He was in Good Mythical Mornings. It's just every random content I watch, and Jackson's
He
turning
has
up.
been so active, and
Hmm.
Blow was the first pre-release single of Magic Man, and it blew me away.
Indeed. The video, especially, like I was talking to Zara about it. Like the song was good. Maybe not my top Jackson song, but like the video was so fun and
Oh, it's
theatrical.
absolutely one of my top like Jackson songs, like top three easily.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
like, Cruel could change that. Are you ready?
Yeah. What are you expecting? You've seen the trailer,
Oh,
then don't say anything.
I have. I have seen the trailer, and something that I really like. It sort of reminded me of this mid 2000s. I don't know. Oh, I might give it away, but like the instrumentation is very mid 2000s.
Which is like the what's going on. I'm just coming off of listening to Beyonce's new album. So yeah.
But before we start doing the reaction to Jackson's Cruel, remember to subscribe to our channel and also like this video so that you can see more of other reactions that we have done, and also our podcast, which happens every week. There is also a giveaway that is on right now on our Instagram channel, so remember to follow us there as well.
I love the magical elements of Magic Man.
Isn't that just,
Can't you?
this just feels like how
Harry Potter.
the Death Eaters, yeah, what?
Yeah.
In Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Mm. Could be a reference. Jackson is very movie referential, as we know.
I'm coming back to you, and I hope
Is he
you don't
naked?
mind
Is he wearing
that I'm
clothes?
wasting.
I think he's wearing pants.
Oh, this is like giving superhero movie OST, like Spider-Man OST.
I mean, to be fair, Jackson has made superhero OST, Shang-Chi. He and
Oh
Mansa
yeah, I
did
forgot.
Shang-Chi's OST, which is amazing. I listened to it so much.
Your time. I know you
Medusa?
want me to.
Or what is the vocals giving me? It's giving me Justin
Arctic
Timberlake.
Monkeys, the instrumentation, that's what I meant, Arctic Monkeys.
It's R&B on a rock beat.
I think a lot of you feeling that it feels like superhero MV, sorry,
Is the
superhero
MV.
is the MV. Like the MV is
No, but
very
like
heavily
I
influencing
think
that.
a very rock heavy. It's not like rock, but like the minute you said Arctic
Pop
Monkeys,
rock
now
type.
I'm not. I can't like take it away
See,
from
that's what I
that.
meant. That's why when I was trying to like when you asked me what it felt like, I was trying to not say Arctic Monkeys to not influence
Yeah.
it
No, but
immediately.
it is so like this is Do I Want to Know Jackson version. No, no, not
Yeah, like
exactly. But
the like bass
the
pull that is
bass,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
The down, no, no. That and even I
Even
think the
though you're
vocals and how
not
it's
mine.
riding the bass versus
mm,
going away from like it's the vocal is just another part of the instrument versus a vocal
yeah.
on top of the instruments. Yeah. Bullet to the Heart. If you remember that
I
MV.
haven't seen the MV.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. I mean, it's not the same thing at all, but it's got this one woman who's kind of like consistently pulling like it's pulling energy from Jackson visualized with like black smoke. So it's like it
It's very
kind of
similar then.
pulls from those elements, yeah, but I really dig that. I like the vibe of it. It's very early 2000s rock or
Hmm.
soft rock. You're right. Yeah.
Like popular rock.
Ha, but not pop rock.
That's why I said that's why I said the full word. But something about Jackson, I mean, becomes more and more clear every time I like listen to his work or watch his work. He is extremely high concept. Like
Hmm.
the amount of conceptualization that goes through every single step, and it doesn't even have to connect. I feel like Blow's MV has nothing to do with Cruel's MV
No, I think
currently.
currently, but like from what I've heard him talk about Magic Man is kind of like uh, I think when the album actually does come out, we will be able to connect it a lot more. But Blow was kind of the introduction to the world building that he was doing, and I think this feels more like somewhere before the climax,
Maybe like the way it's
placement
also
wise.
picturized. Yeah, the way it's also
Yeah,
picturized kind of felt like that.
yeah. Like
But
things have happened for him,
but
but just.
the way it leaves me curious for Magic Man. Like
Mm-hmm.
Blow was incredible. This is incredible. I
Yeah,
think I liked Blow's MV more, but the
yeah.
songs still, both of them, just like
I think personally, I obviously have to listen to this a lot more, but currently Blow sounds better to me. But again, it's also the like once you've heard it a bit more, my brain kind of familiarizes. But I did enjoy it, and I think it worked really well with the MV in a non-conventional way. I think when you look at an MV like this, it I'll tell you what it was giving. It was giving Post Malone to me, where like Post Malone also has these very like dramatic MVs, but has very like slow rock sounding songs to it, which kind of
okay, that
is
way.
it's kind of contrasting, but not really. I don't know. It just something about it works in a way that if you just told me this is what the song is going to sound like and this is what the MV is going to look like, I would not have thought it would work. But it does, and we have to talk about his dancing because it's so well choreographed. Like every time, it's this isn't like
He's a spectacular dancer, and he's such an
yeah.
athletic dancer on top of that.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
but because there's a strength and grace to it.
I think the grace aspect is very important to highlight. And just in terms of choreography, this wasn't the most highly choreographed, or it wasn't like 1,000 steps per second, like something like 100 ways and stuff. There's a lot more choreo elements to it. Whereas this
But it does
was,
remind me, it does make me, now that you said 100 ways, like even 100 ways MV, so much of it was like fight dancing, and a lot of this was also fight
yeah,
dancing.
like the dance was
Like Tell Me
movement
Your
based. It's
Asian.
very theatrical again. Like it's not just dancing for the sake of dancing. It's not like a cut short dance karenge types,
Oh, that's
which
a
he also
Bollywood thing.
does.
We do that.
No, but he also does that in his other MVs, Leave Me Loving You. No, not the
Oh,
one before
नहीं
that.
उसमें
Where
नहीं
he's
है,
the
उसमें तो he's just
नहीं नहीं उससे पहले
running.
कौन सा था? The Wolf wala. Pretty Please.
Oh,
When he's in the streets and then they start
okay.
dancing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, but it fit with the concept of the song, and I think this concept was very well executed, very well. All the other the female dancers and actresses. I don't know what it was, but like I'm so curious about whatever the soul sucking eye
The fire
fire
thing
thing
was,
was. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What did it all mean? And I hope, like,
Hmm.
I think I just have trauma from like other people not explaining their MVs. But like, I really hope we get an explanation for this at some
I mean,
point.
Jackson's gonna tell us. He always does it. Like usually he does it at the end of his singles, but I think since this is a bigger picture, we're definitely gotta get like a big commentary film for Magic Man,
Oh,
considering
really?
how high concept it is. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I know we're going like this is going to be studio album big. Like this is what I'm going into
Yeah,
expecting
yeah,
with
this is
Magic
huge.
Mike.
And yeah, Magic Man.
I said Magic Mike.
There will be elements of Magic Mike, hopefully.
I mean, he was shirtless and dance
Yeah, yeah.
fighting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But how did you feel about the song, about the MV, about Jackson in general? Let us know in the comments. If you've checked out his Thirst video, tell us about that as well. And are you
We'll
there?
be back soon with another reaction and, of course, another episode next week.
Bye.
When you're back, I'll keep you up. Take a nap,